everybody, Timey Girl 7 here, your YouTube blue-haired mermaid, and we are here today to go over the week in review, which means that we're going to talk all about what happened this past week, both on my channel and basically in my life, and then take a peek at what might be coming up next week, along with exploring a couple of channels that just may help you to grow your community in a kind, caring, compassionate manner. So let's dive right into the week in review and see what happened this past week. Stay tuned because I have a very big announcement at the end of this and you don't want to miss it. There's been a couple of times this week where you may have heard a bit about what's going on, but if you missed it, I'll fill you in super duper fast with a little bit of a story. Let's do it that way. I have severe fibromyalgia, and I've been on a treatment that has really given me quite a bit of quality of life back. Hasn't changed my life completely, but it sort of has in a lot of ways. My old life is gone. It's just made my new life better. Well, you know, sometimes, like when Ursula offered Little Mermaid her legs, there's some catch that was involved. The catch is this: it's not a cure, it's treatment. And if I don't take care of myself like I should, my legs or other parts of my body start to act up. The spell isn't quite right. Well, I had a month that my body was trying to warn me, and I didn't listen, and I didn't listen, and I didn't listen. And the result is that you're going to see me in a chair much more often than you will see me any other way, because I have been spending my days trying to get around, sort of walking like a duck. You heard me right. Quack, quack, quack. It's like the spell turned me into a duck because I can't walk any other way. And I need a lot more help right now. But this week, you saw some things occur. So we're going to watch the evolution of my mind dealing with this situation through the week. Starting on Monday, I was in a live stream with a bunch of other people. And somebody in that live stream named Needy from Needs More Subs, he came out and he just announced it. He said, "Hey, let your freak flag fly. You were born this way." And he truly was my muse for Monday's song. I found a version that would work for me because my leg was hurting me. And I did it. 2.5 minutes of Born This Way.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars. She rolled my hair and put my lipstick on in the glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe.
Thank you so much, Needy. I really appreciate the boost of your musing. I really had a lot of fun with it. I did. It hurt. It hurt bad. And then we went on to Tuesday. And Tuesday was a day that I had the opportunity to enter the Halloween BRoll Smackdown. Okay. Well, I call it the splashdown because I think splashing is a lot more fun than smacking, don't you think? There's too much violence in this world. Let's have some fun with it. So I did, and this is a little taste of what my Halloween BRoll Smackdown looks like. And guess what? Tonight at 9 p.m., which hopefully this will be up before then, but tonight at 9 p.m., we find out who has won this bracket. There are 2 brackets in this round, and I'm in one. And then there's 3 other people in another, and there's 2 other in with me. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is go over to Panic D's channel, yep, right there, and check out the BRoll Smackdown and vote if you haven't yet, because if I move forward, I have an opportunity to win some prizes and to make a minute-long Halloween BRoll. I'm having fun with it, can you tell? Truly, I like calling it a splashdown, because it's fun to splash people, don't you think? Now, Wednesday is where you see me literally, come on, using Snapchat, because I had spent over 24 hours screaming and crying in agony with my leg because that spell wasn't working right. And I came on, and you can see me struggle to try to tell you guys what happened. I was trying to hide it. I wasn't trying to put it out on my channel. I honestly have a lot of fun with you guys, and I enjoy being here, and I am a positive person. Every once in a while something hits you though, and it hits you hard, and this hit me hard. But I watched it because I was considering putting some of it in here for you guys to watch. And I'm not going to do that. And I'm not doing that because if you're interested, I want you to go and watch it yourself. Honestly, I watched it and I saw me come on, and I know how I was feeling, and I was scared, and I was in pain, and I didn't know if I'd be able to sing again. And I watched myself decide that I was singing again. And it's all there. And I'm like, wow, this is definitely a week of ups and downs and storybook stories. You know what I mean? So that was what I put out for Wednesday. Now, Thursday came around and I absolutely did my live stream. But I did it different because even though I was feeling a little more comfortable sitting down, I wasn't comfortable enough to do things like, oh, I don't know, take a shower or put makeup on. So you guys got to stare at the pool with my shaky hands as they shook filming because Vid Summit was on my laptop and I wasn't missing any of that. Yay! Thank you, Dara Leaves and Cody Wanner. No small creator. No small creator. And worldwide collab. Worldwide collab. I love you guys. Yeah, so we used our virtual tickets on Wednesday and Thursday. So that happened this week too. I got some Mer-Mazing information. Fantastic stuff, I'm telling you. And I'm going to bring it all here, by the way. It's all going to be right here to share with you guys. I am going to apply everything I can so that I can make this the best it can be. Why not? Oh, I had my live stream. Yeah, and it's not my normal live stream. It's sort of, it's a little, it's not a downer. We talked about my dogs and stuff, but you know what it did for me? It allowed me to think about what I really want Mermaid Tales to be. T-A-L-E-S, Mermaid Tales. And, you know, the first time I had it, because there's one every 4 weeks, what I did was I had 30 questions. It was a challenge. And I shared it with everybody, and we all did it, and we had a great time. Now, this time, it wasn't such a great time, but I wasn't feeling so great either. But I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Those questions were a lot of fun. And that's what I want. I want Mermaid Tales to not be me just telling a story. If I have a really great story to share with you guys that would spark a conversation between us, that's fine. I might do that one time. But those questions were a load of fun. So I am going to see about games. I'm going to see about questions like that. I may just randomly pull off the internet a bunch of questions, and we just may hang out and answer questions and get to know each other and have fun that way, because that was a really good time. Even if they were silly questions, it's a really good time. So that's what Mermaid Tales is going to be like in the future. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so next on the agenda, we're moving on to Friday. And Friday was like a light bulb turned on. First of all, as you can see, I can sit, and I'm not screaming, and I'm not hurting too bad now. It's getting a little bit better, inch by inch. There are 2 young ladies whose birthday was this past week, who I love dearly, and I could not sing to them. It didn't even touch my thoughts to not sing for them. So what did I do? I sat up in a chair and I found an amazing version of a song that really fits the situation, the birthdays, all of it. And the song is You've Got a Friend.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running to say again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend.
Yeah, you do. I love them so much, and I know they're my friends. I know they're there for me, and I'm there for them. And you know what? I love it. I love this community. I love how we've all come together. I love how I found each one of you along the way. I love how it's coming together as such a caring, compassionate, kind community, just like I want to build. It makes me so happy and so very humbled. So very, very humbled that I've grown the way I have, that we've grown together the way we have. And I have to thank you guys for it because, you know, I had 22 wild ones 4 months ago. I am in complete shock and completely humbled by the fact that I am 21 away from 1,000 wild ones. It blows my mind. I can't help but thank you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I hope you know that. Like, I may have my moments where pain gets to me like this, but I'm not leaving. I will find a way, just like I have in the past. So don't you worry, I'm going to be okay. And so are you. So, my week's not done. Nope. So, let's see. Saturday. You know, just a little thing. Timeys Mertastic Splash Party Musical Collab Challenge. Remember that? That's still going on, and it's going strong. Guess what? We had the finale of the first song in the challenge. And the song was Mercedes-Benz. And the finale, well, that very last piece sounds like this. All together now, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Work hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? I have to thank Justin Melo and Acoustic Steveo because without them, each one of us had our own unique style, and pulling them all together was so much fun, and I really enjoyed it. And if you can sing, or even if you can't sing and you want to sing, please go to this playlist right here. And at the top of it, the first video is the challenge video. Watch it. Learn how you can join us because we would love to have you. It is a blast. And it is going to go on and on and on. We have started the second song. And if it's not up right now, it will be soon. So keep your eye out for it either today or tomorrow in that playlist. You know, the sooner you get on the list, the more likely you'll get to sing the song that's up now. Just letting you know. All right, so is that it? No. Today. I did something today too. Yeah, I know. I said I have to slow down. I realize this, but I have to slow down and not be on my feet. And I've not been on my feet. I've been doing this all from in a chair while in pain, by the way. So I can't wait to not be in pain again and be in a chair. I'm okay with that. Well, this mermaid went to space. Heads in space. Over on Coriolis Affectment's channel. The most gracious host and hostess, Koaf and Celie. We had an amazing conversation, and a big part of that conversation was all about how I got from being bedridden to where I am today. And if you're interested in learning about it, you can watch it here. And now we move on to the segment of the show that I tell you all about. Channels that can help you grow your community in a kind, caring, and compassionate manner. I don't know why I'm using this voice. I'm going to start you guys off with Antemorbid. Antemorbid is an amazing channel. I asked him to describe what his channel was about. So you know what he told me? He told me his channel is about concert videography and camera tutorials. It is about so much more. He's being humble, which is not a bad trait, but when you need to know, right? His channel is about concert videography and camera tutorials. Plus, he has inspirational messages and he has shout outs and appreciations. Now, his shout outs, he doesn't just shout out a name and say, hey, go check him out. He goes to the channel, he checks out the channel, he comes to you and he tells you a little bit about it and tells you about the channel and says, hey, go check it out if you're interested. Also, he always makes sure to thank those who he appreciates who have helped him out during the week. On YouTube, polite people, get out of town. Seriously, they're here. I swear, I know some of them. Now, in addition to all of that, he's an artist. Now, he doesn't have that on YouTube. He has that on Facebook, and he has that on Twitch. Where, by the way, you can find me, too, because I have been over on Twitch lately. I've always been playing my games, but I've never streamed them. I always thought, well, why? Why not? Hello? So, you guys can find me there, too. Me and Antemorbid, we've hung out over there. Yep. It's been fun. I've had a good time. I'm currently playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And we are kicking butt. I'm about halfway through. I am a completionist, so, you know, if you don't want to watch me run around looking for little things sometimes, you don't have to. Because you also earn Snarfblat there. And over there, you can play games with your Snarfblat. You can watch music videos. But you can watch them. You can... What else? I mean, there's rewards you can use your Snarfblat for. A whole slew of them. And in the future, there's going to be prizes and giveaways too. So, the longer you are in my Twitch stream, the more Snarfblat you get. I do not think that it crosses over, unfortunately. So, you do get Snarfblat in my live streams also, but I think they're two separate ones as far as like the amounts. But you'll also get rewards in my live streams here too. It's so much fun, right? Okay, so enough about me. Sorry. Sidetracked. Just so you know, the next game, Red Dead Redemption 2, the game that like helped me get out of a really deep depression when I found out that I could no longer work when I got sick. Yeah, that game. Red Dead 2. That's coming out this month. I am trying to hurry to finish Tomb Raider before it gets here. Because the minute it arrives, I'm dropping everything else and you're going to see me riding across the Wild West, honey. All right. Next channel to check out By the way, both of these channels, they're going to be at the end, the two little things that pop up. That's what this is going to be. The second channel blew my mind and touched my heart so much. Media Hydra. This gentleman, all his channel is, all it is channel reviews and interviews. And all you have to do if you want an interview is ask him. That's it. Just ask him. That's not that hard, is it? Especially since he's so approachable. On top of it, way he chooses the channels that he's going to review is really simple. It's random. People that leave comments in his chat, he chooses it from there. People that make suggestions to him, he chooses it from there. He doesn't look at it before he puts it on film. No. He watches it and films his reaction to it at the same time. His reaction to my channel touched my heart so much. It came out of the blue. I had commented on the review that he did for Michael Fire Jr. I had intended on having him in today's video before any of this. And I was not in the best places this week, as you know. And he did this review of my channel, and my heart was so very touched. It just warmed it, and it reminded me that I am in the right place. So thank you, Media Hydra, for that. Guys, these two channels, these two gentlemen, can help you grow your community with compassion, kindness, and caring. What more can you want? Other than what I told you to stay tuned for. If you haven't looked at the calendar, then you don't know what's coming this week, do you? Or the week after, or the week after, or the week after. I'm going to fill you in just a tiny bit. My calendar currently, it's where I schedule people for the interviews, for the Mer-Mazing chats. So I literally, when it's booked, it goes on that calendar. And that's how I keep track. It's almost full. There's one spot open for this year. That's it. And 2 interviews are not on Thursday at 3 p.m. So if you want to see who's coming up, you have to look at the calendar, because honestly, what's happened is people can't always make it that time. So I'm scheduling them at different times over the weekend, Friday, Saturday. Take a look. We have some amazing people coming. Like our guest this week at Timey's pool party for the Mer-Mazing chats is none other than Crypt 6 is going to be here. I can't wait. I'm going to have so much fun. I hope that you guys do everything you can to reach your dreams as much as you possibly can. Whatever's within your power, you get out there and you do it. And don't give up. Find a way. Yes, I can't go hiking anymore, but there are other things I can do. Think of it that way. Find something that you love and do it. Have a blast with it. Be a wild one. Have a fantastic day and a Mer-Mazing week. I will see you again real soon. Bye for now. Rock on, my wild ones. Rock on. Oh yeah, I have some unboxings coming too. So much fun. Bye for now.